Improv Club.
Hey, is that the USD Improv Club?
Hello and welcome to the Improv Podcast. My name's Ryan Knight.
Cassidy Potter.
Devin Miller.
Summer Wine.
And we're here to attempt to make people laugh and or do silly things and or funny things.
Keyword attempt.
Yes,
Yeah.
very hard.
You're so stupid.
So tonight we have a very special night. This is the first show for improv, or the first podcast show that we're doing this year.
Oh, yeah.
So this is going to be a little touch and go. However, I do in fact fully believe that it's going to be a really good show. So I have a bell.
That's a loud bell.
And the bell is going to determine when we do different games, when the game requires a bell to start, to end, and to transition to a new game itself. And ultimately, I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. So will Summer, Devin, Cass, everyone.
Everyone will have fun.
Everyone. Yes.
No, only Ryan can have fun. No fun for us.
No fun for us.
And yeah, but to begin, first we're going to be playing a game called Conference. Now, Conference is going to require Devin, Summer, and Cass to basically move to one half of the room, and I am going to act as the host in this situation, asking these three a question. However, these three have to answer yes to whatever one of them says. So in this case, let's say Devin said,
We are the squirrel eating team.
Yes, we love squirrels.
Oh my god, squirrels, they're just the greatest.
yep. So they have to go along with everything that the one person says, and they don't have a choice in the matter. So, with that being said, if you would mind scooting closer to the mic, we'll begin in this very awkward situation. Hello. Welcome to this week's conference. Tonight we have these wonderful three. Tell us, who are you?
We are the bird people against anteaters.
The bird people against anteaters. Is there any way that people remember you by?
Yes, they remember as BVA. Bird people versus anteaters.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Where'd the P go in that?
Bird people.
Bird
Bird
people
people.
is one word,
Yep.
not two words. We're
Yep.
very offended by the fact that people consider it two words.
Well, I very much apologize. However, tonight we have a fair amount of questions for all three of you. So first question that a lot of people I know are just dying to ask. What do you do?
I can answer this one for all of
All
us. So we rally against that what was that movie called? Ant Life? No.
Yeah. Bug's Life.
Bugs Life, yes. Tetris people. They just wronged us, I feel.
Yeah, ants are offensive because anteaters are offensive and they eat the ants. Therefore, ants are offensive.
Yes. Very much.
They steal the birds people's food, which I just feel is very racist and offensive.
You know what? Early bird gets the worm.
Mm-hmm.
Ants? I mean, you need to take that into really consideration.
Anteaters don't get the worms.
Yes.
The bird people get the worms.
Do ants have a motto in life? No, they don't.
No, they don't. We do, and our motto is eat them ants. Heck yeah.
Yes, emphasis on that. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
So if I'm
So
getting
fiery
this
about it.
right, you are bird people versus anteaters saying eat the ants before the anteaters can eat the ants.
Yes.
Correct.
Got it. Now that we've gotten that taken care of and explained, when do you normally do your different kinds of activities?
Usually it's in the morning, That's where we get the phrase, early bird gets, well, in this case, the ants.
As we've established.
Mhm.
Yep.
We usually do it around 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. early in the morning.
And I'm feeling a little brunchish, maybe 8 or 9.
Yeah, you feel a little frisky in the morning, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes you just really, you need that extra boost.
Exactly.
Correct.
Couldn't agree more.
My favorite kind, fire ants. Really brings up the digestive.
I personally prefer the bullet ant.
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
I can't. I don't have that kind of palate. I'm very plain old ant guy,
Just a normal, everyday Joe.
Exactly.
Ant.
When the bullet ant dies, it starts to grow with whatever it died on. So sometimes you get a little extra bit of greens, a little
Ooh.
spice.
Yeah, a
Ooh.
little
Day.
little tea to your morning cup of coffee.
Exactly.
Well, that all sounds very interesting. Except now we're gonna get down to the nitty-gritty stuff. We're gonna hit you with the hard questions, the difficult questions, the stuff that's gonna make you have to think. See, according to the last fiscal year, according to your records, it said that you went through $2.5 million worth of credentials
Yes, we did.
without actually buying a single thing. Except it did say in your receipt that you posted for some reason that you bought a gigantic anteater. Why is that?
It was the leader of the anteaters, and so we roasted it for its meat. Because though we do enjoy our ants very much,
Yes.
anteaters are the enemy, and we'll eat them if we have to.
Exactly. It's just very... They're not as nutritious as ants, but we're trying to make a statement.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you can't do your job right, we will come and eat you.
Yes.
And I'm assuming this whole protest, did it work out?
Yes, it did.
I mean, we have at least 3 new bird people beside us.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Three.
Look
Beautiful.
at that.
So that makes 6, because there's 3 beside us.
Yes.
Yes.
We are.
But our numbers are growing.
Yeah.
There's not just 6 of us. There's, 600 so far.
Exactly. And very vastly growing. My, actually, sister had a baby today, so 601.
Yes.
Yes.
What was her name?
Samantha.
Tamantha. Wow, beautiful. Tamantha bird people.
We are one. We are a tribe. And we thrive together.
Any more questions?
You know what? Actually, I believe I have one more question for you. If you were to go against anything else after you, make all of the anteaters extinct, what do you think would be your next target?
Humans. They crush the ants. Doesn't matter that they're our cousins.
Food chain. Yeah. We just really want to get that top dog off our list.
Mhm.
Yep.
We are slowly growing our army and ready for our next plan of attack.
Wow. Well, that's unfortunately all the time we have here tonight. Thank you for everyone for viewing in and sitting here and watching. This has been Conference with the Bird People. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Don't know why I started this out.
Literally, did your sister actually have a baby?
No.
Oh,
no.
I was like,
Goodness, no.
All right.
It started turning into just a legion. Just, we are legion. It's like, oh my
I
god.
started to sound
We
like a
are
dog.
bird
I went,
people.
ow, ow, ow. I was like, wait, that's a dog and a bird. And I was like, squeak.
Call!
All right.
I don't know what that was.
So let's move into our next game. Our next game is called Dating Game. So guess what? Summer, you have to leave.
Okay, bye guys.
See
Bye,
ya.
Summer. Much love.
Goodbye.
Just go ahead.
Get going. Man, I'm so glad she's gone.
Yeah, I know. Dude, she was just causing so many problems. Well, for everyone sitting at home and listening, this next
To the 3
game...
people that are listening to this.
Oh, come on, we're funny. We've got this.
Funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this next game that we're going to play is called Dating Game. And Dating Game, as you would expect, follows along the lines of playing a dating game. So, Summer is going to have to come back in here and guess who me, Devin, and Cass are all being as people, essentially. In this case, Devin could be a person transforming into a cow. Unfortunately, due to the restraints of being in a podcast, we can't really do that because, well, it's not really funny unless you can actually see him, but it's still fun. Yeah, exactly.
All I'd be doing, moo.
I like chewing cud. Moo.
But that's essentially the way that this game is going to work. Once Summer comes back in, we're going to have her start guessing. So for this, we need some suggestions for Devin, Cass, and I. And we have those right here. So, Devin, you are going to be a horse dentist.
Ah.
Cass, you are Thor.
All right.
And me, myself, I get to be Woody Woodpecker. I'm pretty sure nobody of this age is going to actually remember Woody Woodpecker.
That's offensive.
Yeah.
I
mean,
remember
why are
Woody
you putting
Woodpecker.
me, why are you putting
I
me
don't.
with the Gen Zers?
Like a lot of people don't remember Woody Woodpecker. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember him.
All right. Well, so Devin, who are you?
I am a horse dentist.
Cass?
I'm Thor.
And I am Woody Woodpecker. And with that, let's get Summer back in. Summer! Summer!
Summer.
Summer?
Summer.
Summer. I think Summer left.
She gone.
I think she went out the door and got locked out. Well, yeah, Summer's back.
You were so loud that I could hear you all the way around the corner.
That makes sense. All right. And with that, welcome. You know what, screw it, I'll take 2 rolls for this. Welcome to this week's version of Dating Game. Woo! I was expecting for no one to help me with that, but oh well. Well, tonight we have a illustrious, wonderful contestant, and your name is?
Hi, my name is Sarah.
And can you tell us a little bit about yourself, Sarah?
My name is Sarah. I'm from Hoboken, New Jersey, and I really like to go scrapbooking.
Really? That is very impressive and very intriguing. Well, tonight we have 3 wonderful bachelors and bachelorettes for you to choose from in this game. So, to begin with, contestant number 1, ask your questions.
Contestant number 1, what is your favorite thing to do?
Well, I'm really a big fan of horseback riding.
Okay.
Yeah, I really love horses.
All right. Contestant number 2, where would you take me on our first date?
That's easy. Wherever my hammer brought us.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it?
What's your ultimate goal in life?
My ultimate goal is to, peck through that piece of wood.
All right. Contestant number 1, what made you so interested in horses?
You know, it was really their pearly whites. I can't get enough of them horse teeth.
Okay. A little weird, but maybe we can move past it. Contestant number 2, what was your childhood like?
Well, I really had a difficult childhood. My brother, I thought we got along. Sadly, we didn't.
Okay.
Enough said.
That's unfortunate. Contestant number 2.
My name's I'm the contestant number 3.
Contestant number 3. Right. Why don't you tell me about your 5-year plan?
Well, you see, I guess my 5-year plan is to move out of the house. Maybe find myself another house. Maybe in another tree. Maybe another forest. Who knows? I do expect to finally make my way into that swimming pool that I made so long ago. Unfortunately, froze over. My beak got stuck. Oh, it's horrendous. And then
I'll stop you there. Contestant number 1, why don't you tell me about what you do for work?
Well, it has to do with horses and their teeth.
Okay. Contestant number 2, why don't you tell me about, great of a parent you would be to our future children.
Oh, I would be a wonderful parent. I would teach them how to hold a hammer. I would travel galaxies for them.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
Yeah.
Why don't you... Wait, where would you take me on our first date?
I think I'd take us to, the middle of the Bahamas. I could fly us there. It wouldn't take very long. However, I must admit, I'd probably run into a couple pigeons along the way, and geese, and any other kind of bird that I'm unfortunately flying straight through. See, I don't like to migrate like everyone else. I'm a little weird. I'm a little hungry. You're peckish? I'm kind of peckish.
I'm good, I think. Okay, let's see. I think I want to go on a date with contestant number 2, Thor.
Wow, you guessed them right off the bat! Do you happen to have any guesses of the other 2 contestants as well?
Contestant number 1 sells horse teeth or sells something that's made with horse teeth.
And what about contestant number 3?
Feral woodpecker.
Yeah? Well, fortunate for you, you guessed Thor very much correct. You also nearly guessed
Come right on my hammer.
I love you anytime.
You nearly guessed contestant number 3, almost correct. I am, in fact, Woody Woodpecker. See my point.
Oh gosh.
And finally, Devin here, contestant number 1,
I was a horse dentist.
All right then.
You basically had them all correct,
So I
however, a little off.
Kills it.
Thanks.
Yeah,
you
Improv.
did. You got it.
And that was Dating Game.
I got Thor. I was like, Hammer, alright, I'm dating Thor. Chris
Thor.
Hemsworth, yes please.
I was gonna say something about Ragnarok, but I wasn't too confident on that. So I was like, I have
Red
no idea.
Skull?
You mean
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok?
Oh, Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Ragnarok. Yeah, I would've gone.
I was trying to go like horse, teeth, and then you said, "What do you do for work?" And I was just like, I can't just say I'm a horse dentist.
You
That's
could have
my
been
whole
like,
shtick.
I look at those horses and their teeth and I inspect them, and I would have gotten that.
Oh, you would? Okay, gotcha.
I was actually pretty... I'm actually surprised that you... But I'm surprised and not surprised that you don't know who Woody Woodpecker is. He was a big cartoon a little while ago. He was really fun, but... he has quirks.
Okay.
Well, next we have a game entitled Change It. So the way that Change It works is that Cass and I are going to be essentially playing out a little skit for you. And this skit is going to include a suggestion that Summer is going to let us know about. And once that goes through, we're going to do it. And then once Summer sees a specific situation that she wants us to change, such as if I were to say something along the lines of, a stingray stuck my foot.
Change it.
I got slapped in the knee by a rock.
Change it.
I got assassinated by a random assassin on the other shore. And I would have to continue changing it until Summer saw it fit that was, in fact, what she wants the scene to go with. And with that, Summer, what is our suggestion?
Your suggestion is drum roll, please. Hypnotist. Woo! All right.
So,
You are getting very sleepy.
no, you are getting sleepy.
Mom, what are you doing?
What?
Change it.
Hello? What? I'm blind. I'm blind.
Change it.
Daughter, I forget your name, and I've got something to tell you.
Yeah, what is it?
You're our child.
What? All this time
You're not
you've been fooling me.
Yeah, you're not adopted. I know we told you that like when you were like 5, but you're not adopted.
I mean, if I'm actually your child, why would you say I'm adopted? Do you not love me?
No,
Change it.
moderately.
Change it.
Of course.
Oh, I don't believe you. How about you just help me, I guess, and we'll figure out our family conflict later. I'm really trying to be a hypnotist here, Mom.
Change it.
I'm really trying to seduce you.
Change it. Change it now.
I'm really trying to get Dad to give me $20.
Change it.
I really wanted that new car, and I thought if I convinced you, if I actually hypnotized you, you would get it for me. Are you hypnotized?
No.
Change it.
Yes. What do you ask of me?
Do you actually love me?
Not at all.
Wow, that one really hurt. Can I get a Porsche?
I don't know why you're asking these questions.
Change it.
No.
Change it.
Of course.
Okay.
We'll take out of Dad's fund. All right, sounds good.
For all those at home that weren't watching, while Ryan was hypnotized, his eyes were full on in the middle of his face. Just like, yes, I'm totally
I figured we should end it before you went permanently cross-eyed.
That was method acting at its finest, folks.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Especially since I'm pretty sure both of us forgot that we're on recording. Not
Yeah.
necessarily. Not necessarily the other thing.
Alright.
But, well. So now, we're going to move on to a game called World's Worst.
Yay!
So this game, the way that World's Worst works is Summer, Devin, Cass, and I are all going to have specific situations, like World's Worst Delivery Man. And unfortunately, due to the fact that we don't have the ability to do actions on air, we're going to have to do more vocal. But in this case, it would be World's Worst Delivery Man.
You want a pineapple on that pizza, right?
Yeah. If
I've
they're
delivered your baby. Yeah, I know, right.
Yep. And stuff along those
Did
lines.
you order triplets?
Well, with that being said, we'll just move right in. So, let's get our first thing for this. Let's see. Our first things is... Oh, right, I completely forgot. Never mind. I am actually hosting this. You three are on your own teams.
Oh, better watch
It's
out. I got my
on,
big
man.
guns out tonight.
Here we go.
Yep. And I'll be reading off the separate things, and whoever makes me laugh the most without, you know what? Summer gets a brownie point for what she just did.
You
I
mean
hit my elbow on the table and
Pity
it hurt.
Pity point.
Yeah.
Funny bone.
Oh.
you okay? That hurt.
All right.
Power through it.
We'll just get straight on to this. So, welcome to World's Worst. To begin this whole situation, we're going to have World's Worst Trainer. And begin.
I pick things up, I put them down. I pick things up, I put them down. I pick things up.
You gotta get them squats, gains for days.
All right, now I need you to just squat perfectly right in front of me. Oh yeah, that's it.
Oh, I like those tennies. You know what those are called? That's right, people, trainers.
You know I'm all about that bass, no trouble.
That's terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Do better.
Okay, we're just not gonna work out. We're just gonna take a nap.
All right. You know what? I'm actually going to have to go with Cass on this one. Because the trainers kind of got me on that one because I thought that was funny.
Megan Trainer, come on.
I know, that was funny too. All right, next we have World's Worst Salesman.
Hey, do you want some children?
Well, all right.
Hi! Do you want some Flex Seal? Let me just cover this whole boat.
items in my truck that you already own because I stole them?
Okay.
Wow.
All right, we're just gonna call it there. I'm going with Devin on this one because the really awkward, just what kids got me.
Hey, honey.
You
want some kids?
My parents always used to tell me they got me from a vending machine. Well, family conflict.
So currently the point standing is Cass at 1, Devin at 1, and Summer at 0.
Hey, I have 1 pity point.
You have 1 pity point. We're counting that more as a brownie point than anything else.
I love it.
And with that, let's move on to our next one. World's Worst Auctioneer.
Going once, going twice.
I call.
Sold.
Sold to the first person with their hand up for $2. This super rare egg thing. Oh, hey, good looking. This lady is for sale for me. Stole my heart, huh? All right.
And $5. How does it go again?
$10, 20. Please buy it, please, please. I just want to sell it, please.
All right. And in the ability of being fair, this one goes to Summer. And now the current standings are 1, 1, and 1. Who's gonna make me laugh next?
All right.
Wow.
It's a nail biter, guys.
Yeah. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? Find out next time on the next 5 seconds of this show, because we're actually don't have the capacity to make commercials. Next up, we have World's Worst Speech.
And I would like to say,
Now, in my 50-point outline speech, I would like to tell you about why bananas are the best fruit and the right fruit for you.
I'm gonna tell you about something that I learned 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Hi, guys. Welcome to my TED Talk.
Now, you should believe me on this topic because it's my opinion, which makes me credible on this topic.
Hi, guys. So my speech is pretty much I'm always right, you're always wrong, point blank. Anyone agree?
And this is why anti-vaxxers are right.
That was a good one.
And Devin gets the win for that one.
Yes.
Not... All right.
It's because I'm funny.
Yeah.
Sure, let's just go with that one. All right.
Thanks for the reassurance.
Don't worry, Devin. You are very funny looking.
Oh. What's our next one?
Our next topic is World's Worst Inspectors.
Hey, I'll be expecting that booty.
That's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. I'll give you an A.
Oh, you'll give me free food for life? Yeah, I'll ignore the dead body in the corner.
Well, I do have to say that everything was impeccable. But you didn't give me that free lunch, so I'm just gonna have to dock you a few points.
Inspector Gadget.
Hey, no.
I lost it.
You know what? Summer gets that one because no, Inspector Gadget is a fantastic inspector. And Devin has 2 points already.
So again, I got a point I didn't deserve is what I'm hearing.
Man.
Even though clearly I did deserve the point.
Yes, you did deserve the point. I just want to make Cass feel bad because Inspector Gadget is not a bad
He is
inspector.
fantastic. I would agree.
He is
Do, do, do,
great.
do,
Let's
do.
just agree to
Inspector
disagree.
Gadget. Do, 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 do. Woo-hoo. All right. And now coming down to the 1-2-2 for Devin, Summer, and Cass in the back. As of now, we have, if I'm not mistaken, only 2 more categories in which one person can win. Next up, we have World's Worst Manager.
Hi, my name is Karen.
Okay, I'm just gonna have you do the work, and I'll just sit here on my phone.
Plot twist, he's actually on his phone.
Oh, you've been working a double today? I don't care. Stop telling me about your problems. This is a work environment.
Your mother's death is not a valid excuse.
Wow, you were wrong and you were right, but I like you more, so even though you were wrong, you're fired.
Kris Jenner. Period.
Wow. Give me your paycheck. I'm just gonna inspect it. What's in pocket.
All right, we're going to cut that there. All right. And,
Karen, come on.
I know, that's the problem.
That is so good.
All right, how about this?
Momager.
Karen.
Kris Jenner.
Hi, my name is Karen.
Hi, my name is Kris Jenner, who made millions off of nothing.
My name is Karen, and I'm the one that asks for the manager.
Controversial.
I have become what I hate most.
Okay, we're going to give the point to Summer. Summer is the official winner. Woo!
Yeah.
However, we're
Starting
going to
from the
have
bottom,
a
now
loser's
we're
bracket.
here.
Let's see if Devin can pull out the win or if Cass can pull out the tie.
Am I still playing?
If you would like to, go right
Okay.
ahead. Last but not least, we have World's Worst Real Estate Agent.
So the roof is caved in a little bit, but that's just a skylight.
So, this house, it's been mysteriously haunted. I'm not really sure. I'm not really supposed to be telling you that, but I'll give you a free mortgage.
I know this is way out of your price range, but it's not haunted, and just ignore the hole in the wall.
Whatever you do, do not go in the basement. Do not go in the basement.
So, you said you wanted a pool, right? This flooding's just like about the same thing.
It's just in the middle of Tornado Valley. There's nothing wrong with it, structurally.
Hmm. That Devin gets the point.
Ah, good job.
Loser's bracket goes to Devin. Cass, unfortunately, only left with 1 point. However, in this situation, Cass, you get a hearty handshake for your victory. As it turns out, we were playing by golf rules.
Ow! Okay.
Well, from there, we're going to be jumping to one more game, including 2 more games after that. The next game that we're playing is called Jeopardy. And today, Devin, you're hosting Jeopardy.
Wow!
Jeopardy. There we go.
Sweet.
So, Summer, thank you very much for handing that. Devin, you get to ask us or give us some answers. To explain how Jeopardy works, Summer, Cass, and I are going to be listening to what Devin gives us for answers. We're basically going to be playing Jeopardy. However, we're going to be making it as odd, confusing, and or weird as humanly possible. Or funny, as we normally should be doing.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I forget about that a
Funny.
little bit.
That's what we're trying. Funny.
So, in this situations, we will all be making, I would assume, just random buzzer noises with our mouths.
Buzz, buzz.
Meh. And stuff along those lines, and it's up to Devin to be able to decide which one of us answered in first, and who's going to win. And with that being said, Devin, start us off.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the game of Jeopardy! Let's all give a round of applause. We have 3 lovely contestants. We have contestant number 1.
Hello, I'm Summer.
We have contestant number 2.
Hello, my name is Jared.
And we have contestant number 3.
Just Cass.
Beautiful. And the categories that we have for today are types of trees, animals and memes, lunch meats, and that's all we got. We only got the 3 categories.
Oh, I was hoping for a 4th.
So shall we get started? Let's start off with types of trees. Wait,
As last week's
Yes.
victory, I'll take the first one. I'll take animals from memes for 200.
The answer is Doge. Go.
Doge. Meh.
Ryan.
Thank you very much. What is the most adorable thing yet also the most terrifying thing in the world?
Wrong. Cat.
Don't you wanna have some fun tonight?
Wrong.
Buzz.
Summer.
What is the centerpiece of Doge 2048?
Correct. Perfect. Now, Summer, choose your category.
I'll take trees for 200.
Okay. And go. Gosh, I'm terrible. Your first answer is pine. Go.
Buzz. What smells good when you burn it?
Wrong.
Buzz. A lovely actor in A Princess Diaries 2 who tried to steal the throne.
Correct! Good job, Cass. Okay, Cass, what's your category?
Let's go lunch meat for 3.
Perfect. Your answer is baloney. Go.
Meh.
Ryan.
What is baloney?
Wrong.
Buzz.
I heard Cass first.
What is also known as blageny?
Correct! And Cass, what's your category?
Memes for 3.
Animals and memes.
Oh, sorry, animals and memes for 3.
The answer for that is Pepe Lafroge. And go.
Meh.
Ryan.
What is the rarest of them all?
That is correct. Ryan, what's your category?
I'll take lunch meats for 1,000.
Okay, the answer is turkey. Go.
Buzz. What is preferable to ham?
Wrong.
Buzz.
Cass.
What should have been our national animal?
Correct. Cass.
Let's go trees for 25.
The answer is Christmas trees. Go.
Buzz.
Summer.
What is pine?
Correct. Summer, choose a category.
I will take animals and memes for 400.
And the answer is we rate dogs. Go.
Buzz.
Summer.
Doges are 100%.
Wrong.
Eh.
Ryan.
What are puppers, yet also are not puppers, but sniffers, but are also, in fact, doges, but also doggies, and also anything else along those lines?
Correct. Ryan, choose your category.
I'll take trees for 1 for that one.
Yeah.
The answer is orange trees. Go.
Eh.
Ryan.
What are not, in fact, actually orange?
Wrong.
Buzz. Mythical trees?
Wrong.
Buzz. What is the national tree of Florida?
Wrong. The real answer is sponge.
Okay.
Sponge tree.
All right.
Ryan, choose a category.
I'll take animals and memes for 200.
Your answer is Kermit the Frog. Go.
Buzz.
Summer.
What could also be considered Pepe the Frog?
True. That is correct. Summer, choose a category.
Lunch meat for 400.
Answer is roast beef. Go.
Buzz.
Summer.
What isn't really lunch meat?
Wrong.
Buzz. What is a cow on fire?
That is correct. Now we're gonna move on to the final Jeopardy. This is the last round of Jeopardy, and as we all do, let's sing our national anthem.
Do 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 do.
You have to give us the
do.
question first.
We do need the
Do it?
question
Oh.
first, or the answer actually.
It is the Electric Boogaloo.
Do 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 do. Do it, do it, do.
Okay, now we're gonna go around. Summer.
What is the only song you should ever disco to?
Okay. Ryan.
What is part 2?
Okay.
What is the Lady of the Night, my Lady of the Night name?
You can see me on Saturday and Friday nights.
Okay, everyone. And the real winner is Summer. Now I deeply apologize. I haven't MC Jeopardy before.
That's Devin, you did good.
Yikes. Anyway.
And now we're officially out of the game. All right. Yeah, no, that was fine. I mean, it worked out. Well, after that wonderful game, which Devin did a fantastic job in, we're going to be playing a game. Are you looking over what the answers were?
Yeah, it says Kermit the dog, not Kermit the frog.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, Kermit the Frog. It's
I did not know we rate dogs. I was like, what is
Me
that?
neither.
10 out of 10. Best dog.
I just went along the lines of like the whole like video joke where it's just this branching path of like it's a pupper, but it's also like a sniffer, and or they have sniffers.
You mean like
What?
not luminosity.
Like the-
lucid chart.
Yeah, those. I love those.
Spam should have been on the lunch meats.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, our next game actually
It would've
is a game called Law and Order. So for this game, hey Cass, you gotta leave.
Bye.
Bye, Cass.
Bye, Cass.
So for Law and Order, we have, I think it's me if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to be hosting along this one.
With Devin, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, no, Summer, you can definitely MC this if you would like.
Oh, I thought, no, you two.
What? Huh?
I didn't think I was emceeing. I thought I was sitting this one out, and then.
Oh,
you two were hosting
no, that
it.
works totally
Yep,
fine for
we
this
are.
too.
I was confused.
Yep.
Well, regardless, you can still hit the bell if you want to. I need to go on and explain what Law and Order is. So Law and Order is a game where Devin and I are going to be interrogating Cass, and we have to try to help her along with understanding who she actually is, because she needs to guess who she is, for one. So, actually, let me just read this off. She needs to guess who she is, what she did, where she did it, and who turned her in. Devin and I's our jobs are to make sure that Cass understands all those things, in which case she will be put into jail. So, for this game, Devin, Cass is Cruella DeVille.
Ooh.
For what is she tried to make the skort popular again.
Ah.
Where she did it in a casino. Why
Ah.
do we always do it in a casino? And she was turned in by Juan Decimo from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, goodness. Okay. This
So?
is going to be fun.
Let's read these off one more time. Who is she? She is Cruella DeVille.
Cruella DeVille.
What did she do?
She tried to make the skort popular again.
Where did she do it? She did it in a casino. And who turned her in?
Juan Decimo from Fairly Odd Parents.
All right, sounds good. Let's bring Cass in. Oh, where is he? Should be bringing that inmate anytime soon. Ah, come on, go faster. We got to get this interview taken care of.
Trying. Get on in here.
So there you are.
Sit down, you.
Here I am.
You know, you've been doing some really bad things over the past couple weeks.
Absolutely terrible.
Have I?
How could you do that to so many innocent, small, adorable little puppies?
You're a terrible person. There was exactly 101 of them.
How dare you?
Cruella DeVille.
Yes.
Perfect.
Whoa.
Cruella DeVille.
Now, what you did was truly horrendous.
Awful. Horrible.
Even worse than those puppies.
Well, I can't imagine what that is.
I can't believe you tried to make this fashion choice. It's terrible.
The lower body, really? It went out of style years ago, and you tried to bring it back? It was never going to come back.
The
You should have known this.
The cargo pants?
No, not the cargo pants.
It's not cargo pants.
It was a mixture of two specific kinds of women's clothing. How dare you try to bring these back?
It's
The jort? The skort?
There
Yeah,
you go.
the
It was the skort that you tried to bring
Tried to
back.
bring
You
back.
admit to
Who
it.
wouldn't want to bring that back? That was a classic.
Everyone who has a brain.
Now, where you did it is actually probably one of the better places to do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's actually kind of admirable. You made an actually, a decent choice for once in your life, Miss Cruella DeVille.
If it weren't for your gambling addiction.
Of course. If only you weren't like Kyle.
You know, I enjoy wearing a nice puppy skort and going to the casino and running those machines.
How
Yeah.
dare you! Oh,
Now,
thank goodness you got turned in.
Exactly.
Oh, that man was a hunk.
Oh, was
re-
he?
2 feet tall,
wings like a god.
and that accent. Whew,
Huh.
breathtaking.
That Spanish
Wing?
accent.
Spanish, all right.
I'd let him grant me a wish any day.
Man, his
The genie? I don't think the genie had wings.
no, it's not the genie.
However,
his purple eyes were gorgeous.
his purple shirt. Oh, how it ripped every time he flexed. I remember once when he did it 5 times in a row. Oh, my
Oh,
heart
J-
still
oh,
melts to this day.
Jake the American Dragon?
No,
No.
man.
How dare you compare this man to Jake, the dragon.
American Dragon.
I really think Wanda and him should have got together.
Oh,
Wanda.
no. Wanda and Cosmo are perfect for each other.
Oh, what was his name? Oh, was it like,
Hey.
Fernesco?
No.
No.
You know, Devin, I've been learning Spanish recently.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken,
Pepe?
If I'm not mistaken, it was, wasn't it like Uno, Dos, Juan?
Oh no, yeah, it's very wrong.
No, Trace, I think it was.
It's
Trace,
Trace,
yes.
yes.
Yes, I remember now.
So Juan, from Fairly Odd Parents.
No,
I
there was
remember,
more
didn't
to
he have
his
an evil
name.
twin? He had an evil twin.
No, there was
He
much
did
more to
not.
his name than just Juan. Oh,
Juan the evil fairy.
you,
Uh,
how dare you call him evil? He was not evil. He is heroic.
He was a hunk.
He had wings.
Yes. No, I think you're thinking about Jordan.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about someone
You know,
very different.
my specialty's puppies, okay? I don't mess around with the fairy folk.
Well, we know about that. However, you seem to be evil enough to do so. You seem to be from the anti-fairy world. How dare you do this to us?
Ryan, isn't Spanish for follow me vamissimo?
No. Well, yes, I think it is.
Flamicia. Flamicia? Oh,
No,
what?
I think there's a
Yeah,
little bit.
yes,
I think I gotta cut off that first part of the second word and then use the first part of the word whether I was using it.
Humicio.
Yes,
What?
that's it.
You know what? Let's go
You got
along
it.
with it. How you finally admit to it?
Who are you?
Who are
I
you?
guess I'm Cruella DeVille.
What did you do?
Oh, I brought back the skort.
Where did you do it?
No, at a casino.
And who turned you
Someone's
in?
gotta make the money in this town. Juan. Micio. Micio? I don't.
We'll go with
The
it.
fairy
No. For everyone who was curious, I was rolling on the floor when Cass said it was the guy from American Dragon, and I lost it.
All right. So, Cass, it was Juan from Fairly Odd
Yeah,
Parents.
never. I know what he looks like. He was very handsome.
Juan is a really fun
Show me a
character.
picture of Juan Decimo from Fairly Odd Parents.
Well, at least on the upside, you got like most of the beginning ones.
You did. Okay.
Here are some images from the
Yeah.
web.
Yeah, it's
Now
that
I
guy.
remember.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought by flexing the snap off, like breaking the shirt, that was like by far the one of the most iconic things with him. Just flex, because he would just constantly remake his shirt.
Okay.
All right. And
Beautiful.
last but not least, we have a game called Three-Headed Broadway Star. Woo! This is our music game of the night. We're
I'll
running
be
out of...
taking over this game.
Yep. Cass is in charge of this, and we're slowly running out of time.
Come here, boys.
So the way that this game works is we're probably going to want to face the microphone for this one.
Yes.
We'll go me, Summer, Devin for this one. So the way that this game works is that Summer, Devin, and I are going to be essentially a three-headed Broadway star. We each should say one word as music goes along, and we're going to have to sing along to that music. Now we have our music going. Time for us to get our type of musical that we're going to be doing.
The musical is called Honey, I Shot the Mailman.
Oh,
And the song is The Affair.
The Affair. All right. Okay.
Play that music, Ryan.
I got it.
And feeling the beat, guys? Ready, set.
How
Are
You
doing?
I
am.
Tired.
'cause
I.
Shot.
the
Mailman.
Why
did
You.
do
that
'Cause.
I
was
Mad.
and
I
Wanted.
revenge?
on
Him.
Well,
he
Slept.
with
my
Husband.
now
I
Will.
not
love
Him.
anymore.
'cause
I.
No, don't.
need
Him.
Anymore.
that's
Very.
Sad.
yeah.
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 The musical will be coming out this November, folks.
I hope not. We're gonna need a little more time to practice.
A lot more time to practice.
All right, and with that, that actually puts close down on the end of our show. So this was USD Improv Club's podcast with Ryan Knight.
Cassie Potter.
Devin Miller.
And summer wine.
And with that, I bid everybody a good night or good morning, depending on when you're listening to this, and have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.
Peace out, y'all.
Bye.